he gets it to go. Perez has got his first basket of the night. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Six on the shot clock. Out left of the wing. The baseline jam. That shot missing.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To end the cold streak, the shot is good off the backboard. He has 6. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Perez. On the clock. He can't hit that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Puts it up from 17. Got a piece of it. To the left wing, takes the 3, connects from three-point range.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. with the one-handed jam. And not even three-quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fan guys are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And he drops it in from the low post.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Here's the floater, and it goes down 2 points. 16 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 19.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
Here's the three. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Poked away. Fast break. Here they come. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Substitution on the court.
From 12 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the home team has possession. It's a three-point game. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Shot clock at 6. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's a screen. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot, no good. It's stolen. Fires for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's deflected. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Drills it from outside.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. For the 3. That shot is off. Perez has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the middle. To tie it up. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And that one swishes right in. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He said to his players, "I believe in you. I know what we have." It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. guys. They play for one another.
Thank you, Allie. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
To take the lead. That shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Six to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. That one doesn't go. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Down low. It's intercepted. To tie it up. 5 to shoot. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth to take the lead. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. There's the triple. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And nothing is falling for him right now. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Fires from deep. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. From outside, off the mark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. shooting 41% for the game. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Fires the three. A putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Got a piece of it. Nice move. Good!
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Just 5 to shoot. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They set the screen. Oh, great touch off the pass. So they've done it. They're going to move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, Chris, your offense tonight was certainly a welcome contribution. What were you seeing out there?
Just being aggressive. My team, I think we did an unbelievable job tonight. We played hard. We fought through the injuries. You know, some people being out, and it was all around good game from us and the coaching staff.
Your toughness shined through. Congrats on the win.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game.